This video will be different to my usual gaming videos since I wish to branch out of content rather than sticking to one thing. I'm not going to quit making gaming videos, it's just they'll be a bit less often, and instead I'll be making some more content instead. This video will be a commentary on new things I believe Fortnite should or could add in. Think of it as a wish list or suggestion list of sorts. This video will be split into 3 sections: additions, changes and removals. Hopefully this new style of video will be a good suit for me. Without wasting any more time, let's get into the video. Let's start off with section 1 of the video, additions. These are things that I believe that would impact and help new players of the game. They could be possibly additions that could help out people and make the game easier to learn and easier to play when you're playing as a free person. The first thing I believe that should be added into the game is a skin in the free pass. This probably sounds like a bad idea, but the point of a free pass is to give players a taste of what the battle pass offers. Why not offer up a free skin for players who put dedication in and make it into a high place in the free pass? Not something too amazing, but a rare or an epic skin would work. Something like this. This is a concept I made. It's quite bad, I know, but it would be nice to see a skin added into the free pass. The next addition I would like to see is some form of tutorial. For basic building and shooting, players are kind of shoved into the game and expected to learn the controls for themselves, which is kind of bad game design. Something akin to the challenge games would be a good idea. The player can learn the basics of how to build and how to shoot moving targets. Then they can be allowed to play the game whenever they wish to. A practice mode would be a good addition to the game. You and 99 other bots fight all against each other. The bots would have similar behaviour to players, and they would all build and shoot at each other. Wins wouldn't be counted in this mode, but it would be a nice way of being able to help new players get accustomed to the game and its mechanics. The second section of this video is changes, things that already exist in the game but should be changed or altered to a degree to make it a different or better version of what it already is. The first change to do should be the Carbide and Omega challenges. These challenges are incredibly overdue to a change to the new challenge system that was introduced in Season 5 for gaining XP to unlock the styles, since they're still stuck in the Season 4 way of being able to have to level them up during the season to unlock the styles. It'd be nice to be able to use XP to unlock them rather than still having to be stuck with the styles since you can't level them up anymore. The next change I believe that should be added into the game is something that's been incredibly long overdue: shotgun damage and how the pellets work. The pellets are normally really inconsistent, and now only recently they've changed them to have a fixed pattern. I really think that they should be keeping their randomized pattern but have a base damage for whenever hitting, so that if you don't hit your shots you'll still deal a decent amount of damage without feeling like you've not done a lot of damage to anything at all. The final change I would like to see in the game is the way the Alpine Ace and Mogul Master skins work. They should both have their ways of customization changed to the soccer skins, where buying one of them would result in every single country being available, including with the back blings. If you already have the skin available, it should change to be a universal version of the skin, where every single country can be selected, similar to the soccer skins. And now we move on to the final section of the video, removals. These are things that I believe should be removed from the game as they don't positively impact the game or help it change to be evolved for the better. These are things that wouldn't really change the meta if they were removed and instead would help the game improve a lot more as a result of them being removed. The first removal should be the double-barreled shotgun. The double-barreled shotgun is incredibly inconsistent, regardless of what range you are at. With its intended range being close, it can't even perform that well up close. It doesn't work with whatever it's intended to be, and instead, the better preferable option is the heavy shotgun. I'd say remove the double-barreled shotgun and instead make the heavy shotgun spawn rate higher, since the double-barreled shotgun is very ineffective at what its main job is supposed to be, an incredibly high burst of damage at close range. The next removal I believe should be done is the Portal Fort and the Portal Fortress. Both of these items should be removed due to the fact that they don't incentivize the player to build during moments of panic and combat. Instead, they incentivize that the player should instead throw down an item instead to be able to help them instantly be able to have a moment of relief. Instead, the player should have to be dependent on their building skills rather than having to be able to depend on a single item to be able to do all of it for them. The next thing I believe should be removed is streamer mode. Streamer mode is an incredibly ineffective tactic at countering stream sniping, since not a lot of streamers opt to use it. Instead, most of them just reveal their name to everybody in the lobby and don't really care if they get stream sniped. Streamer mode should only be available to people if they can provide actual proof that they are streaming by using either a Twitch link or a YouTube stream link. It must be activated towards their channel if their channel is linked to a PS4 or Xbox One or PC. I feel like this video's kind of dragged on longer than it's supposed to, so I'll end it off with my final conclusions. Fortnite is a good game, but I feel like a lot of it could be changed for the better. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please make sure to like and subscribe, and if you enjoy my content, share it with other people. Spread the word around that I'm making decent content for people to laugh at. Anyway, see ya!